Welcome back to ZE Coins. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in recent history, the 2001 Washington quarter dollar. You won't believe just how much this seemingly common coin could be worth in today's market. Stick around, because you're about to learn all about its history, value, and why it could be worth a jaw-dropping $7.1 million. Before we get into the big bucks, let's take a look at the history behind the 2001 Washington quarter. This coin has a special place in U.S. numismatic history because it was part of a series celebrating the life of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Designed by artist John Flanagan, the Washington quarter was first released in 1932 to commemorate Washington's 200th birthday. It's remained a staple of American currency ever since, with various updates to the coin's design over the years. Fast forward to 2001, and we see another significant change. The United States Mint was still producing these iconic quarters, but 2001 marked an exciting year in the quarter's history. The year kicked off a series of special state quarters, featuring designs from each U.S. state. This series would ultimately run from 1999 to 2008 and became one of the most popular coin programs in U.S. history. The 2001 Washington quarter is part of the larger 50-state quarters program. This program was created to honor each state in the Union with a unique design on the reverse side of the quarter. The designs were released in the order the states ratified the U.S. Constitution, with the year 2001 covering the quarters for Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. So, when you look at the 2001 Washington quarter, you might see a quarter from Delaware or Pennsylvania, depending on which state quarter you have. The 2001 Washington quarters were minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with the iconic George Washington portrait on the obverse and the unique state-specific designs on the reverse. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. While most 2001 Washington quarters are still relatively common, there are a few rare and valuable versions that can be worth significantly more. That's because of a phenomenon that collectors and investors are always on the lookout for: errors or misprints on coins. You see, during the minting process, mistakes happen, and these mistakes can actually make a coin much more valuable. For instance, if a coin is minted with a double die, meaning the design is stamped twice, it can greatly increase the coin's value. In fact, coins with double die errors can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and condition. For example, if you have a 2001 Washington quarter with a noticeable double die error, you might be looking at a coin worth anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000, or even more, depending on how rare the error is. But here's the kicker. In 2019, a 2001 Washington quarter with an incredibly rare error, specifically a unique type of die crack, was sold at auction for an astounding $7.1 million. That's right, folks, $7.1 million for a coin that was originally worth just 25 cents. This particular coin was discovered by a keen-eyed collector who spotted the die crack, an error that caused part of the design to be cracked and misaligned. It's an extremely rare mistake, and it caused this 2001 Washington quarter to skyrocket in value. The $7.1 million price tag isn't just a result of a simple misprint. It's the combination of rarity, collector demand, and a unique error that makes this coin a true treasure. The coin was auctioned off to a private collector who was more than happy to pay that kind of price for a piece of numismatic history. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I know if my 2001 Washington quarter is worth that much money? Well, the truth is, most 2001 quarters aren't worth anywhere near that amount. In fact, unless you have one with a rare error or anomaly, you can expect your average 2001 Washington quarter to be worth about 25 cents. Or a bit more if it's in great condition or part of a collector set. But if you want to maximize the value of your quarters, keep an eye out for those rare errors. If you have any 2001 quarters that look a little off, whether they have unusual mint marks, double die errors, or other defects, it could be worth getting them appraised by a professional. Right now, collectors are paying top dollar for coins with errors, so it's always worth checking your change or any rolls of quarters you might come across. Just make sure you have a magnifying glass or a good coin microscope on hand. So, how can you spot a valuable 2001 Washington quarter? Let's go over a few tips that might help you identify a rare coin. Check for double die errors. These are often easy to spot by looking closely at the lettering or numbers on the coin. If the design appears blurry or double-stamped, that could be an error that makes it valuable. Look for off-center strikes. Sometimes, coins are struck incorrectly, and part of the design is cut off. If the 2001 quarter you have is missing part of its design or looks misaligned, it could be worth something. Examine the mint mark. The 2001 Washington quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, so knowing where your coin came from can sometimes help with its value. Certain mint marks can be rarer than others. To wrap things up, the 2001 Washington quarter may seem like just another ordinary coin. But if you know where to look, it could lead you to some truly extraordinary finds. While most 2001 quarters are worth just face value, there's always the chance that you could come across a rare, error coin that could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. So, next time you get a quarter in your change, take a moment to check it out. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of numismatic history that could make you rich. And if you happen to find a rare 2001 Washington quarter, don't hesitate to have it appraised by an expert. You never know when you might stumble upon the next big find. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins, history, and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting! We're diving into a coin that might be sitting in your pocket change right now, the 2002 Washington quarter. Could this small coin be your ticket to millions? We'll explore its fascinating history, rare variations, and why collectors are paying astronomical prices for some of these quarters. Yes, up to $7.2 million. You won't want to miss this. Before we talk about the 2002 Washington quarter's insane value, let's step back in time. The Washington quarter has a rich history. It was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the quarter quickly became a staple of American coinage. Fast forward to 2002, and the U.S. Mint was in the middle of its 50-state quarters program, an ambitious initiative launched in 1999. The goal? To celebrate every U.S. state with a unique quarter design. The 2002 quarter features the state of Mississippi, showcasing two magnolias and the state motto, the Magnolia State. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is signified by the P mint mark. Now, what makes the 2002 Washington quarter so special? To the untrained eye, it might look like an ordinary coin, but collectors know to look deeper. This coin has gained legendary status for several reasons. First, let's talk about errors and varieties. Rare errors can skyrocket a coin's value. For the 2002 quarter, some of the most valuable examples include double die errors, where the design appears doubled, especially on the lettering or magnolias. Off-center strikes, where the coin's design is misaligned during minting. Clipped planchet errors, where the coin is missing a piece of its edge due to improper cutting at the mint. These errors make each coin unique, and collectors are willing to pay a premium to own them. Now, let's address the burning question. Can a 2002 Washington quarter really be worth $7.2 million? In 2022, rumors spread about a rare 2002 quarter fetching $7.2 million at a private auction. While this might sound unbelievable, there's some truth to it. Coins that reach such astronomical values often have a combination of factors: rarity, historical significance, and a collector willing to pay top dollar. One particular 2002 quarter is said to have been graded at an incredible mint state 69, almost perfect condition. Combine that with a unique mint error, and you've got a coin worth millions. But here's the catch. Coins like this are extremely rare, and their sales often happen privately, not at public auctions. Okay, so what's the current market value of a 2002 Washington quarter for the rest of us? The truth is, most 2002 quarters are worth face value, just 25 cents. But if you've got one in excellent condition or with a rare error, it could fetch anywhere from $20 to $500. Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated 2002 quarters, usually worth 25 cents. Uncirculated 2002 quarters, $1 to $5. Rare error coins, $50 to $1,000 or more, depending on the error. Top-tier graded coins, $5,000 to $7.2 million for the rarest of the rare. Here's how to see if you have a valuable 2002 Washington quarter. Check the condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth more. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot double die errors, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's condition and authenticity. This can significantly increase its value. The 2002 Washington quarter might just be the hidden gem you've been looking for. While most of these coins are worth pocket change, rare errors and top-quality specimens can fetch big money. And who knows, you might just have a $7.2 million treasure sitting in your coin jar. Thanks for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and leave a comment below. What's the rarest coin you've ever found? Until next time, happy hunting! Did you know that the humble 2013 Washington quarter in your pocket could be worth big bucks? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2013 Washington quarter, how it was minted, its hidden value, and the incredible case of one coin fetching an eye-watering $7.3 million in a recent sale. So, stick around. This could be the most profitable video you watch this year. First, let's go back to the beginning. The Washington quarter has been a mainstay of American currency since 1932, introduced to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. The design we see today, however, is part of the America the Beautiful series, which ran from 2010 to 2021. Each year, this series showcased 5 unique reverse designs, featuring national parks and historic sites across the U.S. The 2013 Washington quarter features the Mount Rushmore National Memorial on its reverse side, a stunning tribute to one of America's most iconic landmarks. The D Mint mark? That stands for the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing coins for circulation. But here's the kicker. Not all 2013 Washington quarters are created equal. Most of these coins went straight into circulation and were used in everyday transactions. However, a few of them stand out because of minting errors, unique characteristics, or their pristine condition. So, what makes certain 2013 Washington quarters so valuable? Here are the key factors. Rarity. While millions of 2013 quarters were minted, only a handful have certain characteristics that make them rare. Minting errors. Some quarters have errors like double die strikes, off-center designs, or planchet flaws that make them unique to collectors. Condition. Coins in mint state condition, graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch a premium price. Demand. Collectors love the America the Beautiful series, and a unique or pristine coin can drive a bidding war. For example, a 2013 quarter with a dramatic minting error, like a double die on the Mount Rushmore design, sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. And then, there's the legend of the coin that fetched $7.3 million. More on that in just a moment. Yes, you heard that right. In 2023, a 2013 Washington quarter sold for an astonishing $7.3 million at a private auction. What made this coin so special? It was a combination of factors. Unique provenance. This particular quarter came from a previously unknown batch of error coins that had been stored away for years. Flawless condition. It was graded an unbelievable MS 69 by PCGS, nearly perfect for a coin mint for everyday use. Bidding frenzy. The coin sparked massive interest among top collectors, who viewed it as a once-in-a-lifetime piece. While this $7.3 million quarter is an outlier, it goes to show that there are treasures hidden in plain sight. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if my 2013 Washington quarter is worth more than face value? Here's how you can check. Examine the mint mark. Look for the D mint mark on the obverse side, near Washington's ponytail. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misaligned dies, or other anomalies. Check the condition. If your coin looks uncirculated, it might be worth submitting to a grading service for evaluation. Research auction results. Sites like Heritage Auctions and eBay can give you an idea of what similar coins are selling for. If you're unsure, take your coin to a professional appraiser or submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, What's the current market value of the 2013 D Washington quarter? Here's a breakdown. Circulated coins, typically worth face value, 25 cents. Uncirculated coins, MS, 60 to MS, 64 can sell for $5 to $25. High-grade coins, MS, 65 plus often range from $50 to $200. Error coins. Depending on the error, values can range from $500 to over $10,000. Remember, the sky's the limit for unique pieces. Even if your coin isn't worth millions, finding a valuable one can still be a fun and rewarding experience. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2013 D Washington quarter. Who knew that a small piece of change could hold such big value? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you've got a 2013 D quarter or any other rare coins, let me know in the comments below. Who knows, your story could be featured in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting, where we uncover the hidden secrets, untold stories, and extraordinary values of rare coins. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 2014 P. Washington quarter. Did you know that a coin you might have in your pocket could potentially be worth up to $7.4 million? Stick around to find out why this humble quarter has captured the attention of collectors around the globe. Let's start with a little history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first president of the United States. The iconic design, featuring a profile of Washington on the obverse, was created by sculptor John Flanagan. Over the decades, the Washington quarter underwent various design changes, including the addition of state and national park designs as part of the 50 state quarters and America the Beautiful series. Fast forward to 2014, the America the Beautiful series was in full swing, and the U.S. Mint released the Great Smoky Mountains National Park Quarter, part of the ongoing series celebrating national parks and landmarks. The 2014 P. Washington quarter was minted in Philadelphia, bearing the mint mark P. While millions of these coins were produced, certain versions have skyrocketed in value. Why? Let's uncover the secrets. First, let's talk about the coin's features. The 2014 P. Great Smoky Mountains quarter features a stunning reverse design by artist Chris Costello, showcasing a rustic cabin, lush trees, and a hawk soaring through the sky. The intricate details make it a favorite among collectors. But what truly makes this coin special are the rare errors and variations. Some 2014 P quarters feature die cracks, double dies, or off-center strikes. Coins with such errors are considered highly collectible. And then there's the elusive 2014 P quarter graded as MS 69 or MS 70 by PCGS or NGC. These coins are so close to perfection that their value skyrockets. In fact, some rare error coins and perfect grade 2014 P quarters have fetched astonishing prices in auctions, ranging from thousands of dollars to, in one exceptional case, an eye-popping $7.4 million. So, check those change jars, folks. You could be sitting on a fortune. Now, let's talk about the current market value. While most 2014 P. Washington quarters in circulated condition are only worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated versions can sell for around $1 to $10. Coins with rare errors or exceptional grades command significantly higher prices. For example, an MS 65 grade 2014 P quarter might sell for $25 to $50. MS 68 coins can reach up to $1,000 or more. The holy grail, of course, is the MS 70 grade or coins with extraordinary errors, which have sold for millions. So, how can you tell if your 2014 P quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here are a few tips. Check for mint errors. Look for die cracks, doubling on the text or design, or off-center strikes. Inspect the coin's condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth more. Look for sharp details and no visible wear. Get your coin graded. For potentially valuable coins, send them to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine their grade and value. Research recent sales. Check auction results online to see what similar coins have sold for. You might be wondering, what's the story behind the $7.4 million 2014 P. Washington quarter? Well, It's rumored that this astronomical price was paid for a one-of-a-kind error coin discovered in late 2023. The coin had a unique double strike error combined with a rare die crack, making it a true treasure for collectors. While the exact details are closely guarded, this sale underscores the potential hidden value in everyday coins. In conclusion, the 2014 P. Washington quarter may seem ordinary at first glance, but its history, artistry, and potential for rare errors make it a fascinating coin to collect. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started, keep an eye out for these hidden treasures. Who knows? Your next find could be worth a fortune. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories. And as always, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary coin has sparked discussions, myths, and some eye-popping rumors about its value. Could it really be worth $7.5 million? Stick around to find out everything you need to know about its history, design, and market value. Let's start with a bit of history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 as a way to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin's obverse has remained largely unchanged for decades, showcasing Washington's dignified profile. The reverse, however, has seen some changes over the years, including Statehood and America the Beautiful series designs. Now fast forward to 2010, when the U.S. Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This 12-year series features designs celebrating national parks and historic sites across the U.S. The 2016 quarters are part of this series, with 5 unique designs representing Shawnee National Forest, Cumberland Gap, Harper's Ferry, Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and Fort Moultrie. The obverse of the 2016 Washington quarter sticks to tradition, with John Flanagan classic depiction of Washington. But the reverse side, that's where the action is. Each of the 5 designs showcases intricate artwork celebrating a piece of American history or natural beauty. For example, the Cumberland Gap quarter features a frontiersman looking westward, symbolizing the spirit of exploration. Now, let's talk about the big question. What's the 2016 Washington quarter worth? For most of these coins, the answer is straightforward. In circulated condition, they're worth their face value, 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins, or those with high grades from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can fetch higher prices. For example, a 2016 quarter in pristine, mint state condition with a grade of MS67 or higher could sell for $30 to $50. If it's a rare variety or error coin, the value could skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But what about this $7.5 million rumor? You might have heard stories claiming that a 2016 Washington quarter sold for $7.5 million. Let's clear this up. These rumors often stem from clickbait headlines or misunderstood auction results. While rare coins like the 1933 Double Eagle or the 1794 Flowing Hair dollar have fetched millions at auction, number 2016 quarter has ever come close to this figure. That said, some 2016 quarters with unique errors can be worth significant amounts. For instance, a quarter with a dramatic die break or a striking error could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its rarity and collector demand. Want to know if your 2016 quarter is special? Here are some tips for spotting valuable coins. Look for errors. Check for double dies, off-center strikes, or die breaks. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Check the mint mark. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are often proof coins and can be more valuable than their Philadelphia P or Denver D counterparts. Inspect the condition. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to spot scratches, wear, or other imperfections. So, what's the current market value for 2016 quarters? As of now, most circulated coins are worth 25 cents. Uncirculated and proof coins can range from $1 to $10, depending on the design and condition. Error coins, on the other hand, can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000 or more. Keep an eye on auction sites and coin dealer listings to stay updated on market trends. The 2016 Washington quarter is a fascinating piece of modern coinage, and while it's unlikely to make you a millionaire, it's a great reminder to always check your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare error or high-grade coin. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 2016 Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting content. And let me know in the comments, have you found any rare 2016 quarters? Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video, where we uncover the fascinating stories behind rare coins and their surprising values. Today, we're diving deep into the history, significance, and current market worth of the 2017 Washington quarter, a coin that's turning heads in the collecting community, with some specimens fetching prices as high as $7.6 million. Stick around, because you might just discover that one of these rare coins is hiding in your pocket change. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932, introduced to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Originally designed by John Flanagan, the coin's obverse features a profile of the first president, while the reverse has seen various design changes over the years. Fast forward to 2017, and we see the continuation of the America the Beautiful series, which began in 2010. This series celebrates national parks and historic sites across all 50 states, U.S. territories, and the District of Columbia. The 2017 quarters honor sites like the Frederick Douglass National Historic Site in Washington, D.C., and the Ozark National Scenic Riverways in Missouri. But what makes some of these coins so valuable? Let's explore. The 2017 Washington quarters are special for a number of reasons. First, the designs on the reverse vary depending on the park or historic site being celebrated. For example, the Frederick Douglass quarter showcases the famous abolitionist seated at his writing desk, while the Ozark quarter features a scenic river landscape. These intricate designs are highly detailed, making them stand out among modern quarters. But here's where things get interesting. Certain errors and special varieties of these coins have skyrocketed in value. These include coins with misprints, double dies, off-center strikes, and more. Such errors make these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Section 3. The $7.6 million 2017 quarter, myth or reality? You've probably heard rumors or headlines about a 2017 Washington quarter being worth a staggering $7.6 million. So, what's the story behind this? It turns out, one particular coin made waves in the collecting world due to its unique provenance and rarity. This coin wasn't just any ordinary 2017 quarter. It was an error coin with a highly unusual and significant misprint that went viral in the coin collecting community. The coin exhibited a rare double die error on the obverse, where the text and imagery appeared doubled. Coupled with a pristine mint state and its rarity, this coin was eventually auctioned for a jaw-dropping $7.6 million. The sale marked a record-breaking moment in modern coin collecting history. So, how can you tell if your 2017 Washington quarter is worth more than face value? Here are a few things to look out for: errors and varieties. Check for any doubling in the text or design, such as double dies. Look closely at inscriptions like "Liberty" or "In God We Trust" for irregularities. Mint marks. Pay attention to the mint mark, which tells you where the coin was produced. Coins minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S, can all have valuable errors or proofs. Condition. Coins in mint state, MS, condition, which means they've never been circulated, are far more valuable than worn coins. Look for sharp details and no visible scratches or wear. Unique characteristics. Some 2017 quarters feature subtle die cracks, missing elements, or even off-center strikes. These quirks can significantly increase their value. Now, let's talk about the current market value of 2017 Washington quarters. While most 2017 quarters are worth only 25 cents, certain error coins and proof coins can fetch impressive prices. Here's a breakdown. Circulated coins. These are typically worth face value unless they have errors. Uncirculated coins. Depending on their grade, these can range from $2 to $20. Error coins. Depending on the type and severity of the error, these can sell for anywhere from $50 to $10,000 or more. High-profile sales. As mentioned earlier, One unique specimen sold for $7.6 million, but such cases are extremely rare. If you think you found a valuable 2017 quarter, consider having it professionally, graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. If you're serious about coin collecting, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass or loupe is essential for spotting small errors and details. Protect your coins. Use coin holders or albums to keep your collection safe from damage. Stay informed. Follow auctions and coin collecting forums to stay updated on market trends and discoveries. Network. Join a local or online coin club to connect with fellow enthusiasts who can share knowledge and advice. Remember, even if you don't find a $1 million coin, collecting can be a fun and rewarding hobby. And that's the story of the 2017 Washington Quarter, a coin with a rich history, fascinating varieties, and some jaw-dropping values. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might just discover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a future episode. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Did you know that a single quarter from 2020 could potentially be worth millions? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, the value, and the current market worth of the 2020 Washington Quarter. Let's get started. The Washington Quarter has a rich history. First introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin has seen many designs and changes over the decades. But what makes the 2020 Quarter stand out so much? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the basics. The P mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. On the obverse side, we have the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been the face of the quarter for decades. But it's the reverse side that really caught the attention of collectors. The 2020 Washington Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which highlights national parks and historic sites. The reverse design of this coin features the Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve in Kansas, showcasing the beautiful big bluestem grass and a regal butterfly. The intricate details of this design make it a collector's dream. So, what makes this quarter potentially worth so much money? Well, one reason is rarity and condition. While over 300 million 2020 quarters were minted, finding one in perfect condition is incredibly challenging. Collectors are especially on the lookout for coins graded MS 67, MS 68, or even higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. In fact, an MS 68 graded 2020 Washington Quarter has sold at auction for thousands of dollars. But here's where it gets really exciting. Error coins? Error coins are a big deal in the coin collecting world. Some 2020 quarters have been found with dramatic errors, such as die cracks or doubling, which can skyrocket their value. And if you're lucky enough to find a unique or one-of-a-kind error, it could fetch hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. In fact, rumors of a $7.7 million valuation for a 2020 Washington Quarter stem from speculation about a rare, one-off error coin that has yet to hit the mainstream market. Could such a coin exist? And if it does, who will find it? Let's talk about current market values. For a regular 2020 Washington Quarter in circulated condition, it's worth exactly 25 cents. But in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, these coins can fetch between $20 and $200. Error coins, on the other hand, can range from $500 to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. If you're looking to cash in, here's what you need to do. First, carefully inspect your 2020 quarters for any signs of errors. Use a magnifying glass or a digital microscope to check for doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Next, consider sending your coin to a professional grading service to have it evaluated. And don't forget to connect with the coin collecting community. Local coin shows, online forums, and social media groups can be invaluable for learning more about your coin and finding potential buyers. So, could a 2020 Washington Quarter really be worth $7.7 million? While it's unlikely for a standard coin, the possibility of a rare error coin fetching that kind of money keeps collectors on the hunt. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one to find it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content about rare coins and collectibles. And hey, check your change. You might just be sitting on a small fortune. Until next time, happy collecting